Welcome back everyone to Heroes and Villains HQ. My name is David and today we're going to take a look at one of the best characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to open up the Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon figure. Really excited to get him open, but before we do, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay tuned for more Star Wars and Marvel content. But let's go ahead and open up Rocket Raccoon. But before we jump into the video, I am going to be giving away the Star-Lord Marvel Legends figure at 500 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, and when we hit 500 subscribers, I'll release a giveaway video for you to comment on, and I'll pick a winner from there. But back to the video. Extremely excited to get this figure open, but of course we have to take a look at the box first. Nothing special. Character and portrait are shown on the front here. On the side, you have the portrait of the character again, and I do like that they have the Guardian ship in the top corner there. And then on the back, it shows you the character, the accessories, and the Build-A-Figure piece it includes. And then on the side here, it shows again the Build-A-Figure, what characters you have to collect to complete the Build-A-Figure, and then the piece that is included. So let's go ahead and crack open Rocket. Okay, we now have Rocket out of the box, and I gotta say, I didn't realize how small of a figure this was until I opened up the box. You can see the first accessory here is the main body and head for Cosmo, and that just dwarfs Rocket. Now taking a look at Rocket next to Star-Lord, again, massive height difference, and I think they nailed it there. Okay, but taking a closer look at the figure here, you can see a really great blaster that you see him use throughout the movie. Again, would have liked to see a little bit of weathering paint go on. The blaster is about the same height as a Rocket, which is kind of funny, but right on brand. As for the figure, because he's so small, the articulation it's almost like a vintage collection figure from Star Wars. Simple shoulder and elbow joints there. The wrists turn and bend a little bit. As for the hips, again, standard knees. It's not double jointed, so you're only getting 90 degrees there. Same with the elbows. And then the tail does have some articulation. It'll also fall off if you move it too far. So decent overall look. As for the suit, this is the same coloring as Star-Lord, Nebula, and all the other characters. Nice blue and red and the gold emblem in the center there. Then the head, definitely, it's decent. It's got brown, a little bit of white, and then the eye paint. So it looks like Rocket for sure. Obviously, he's a raccoon. But as for the figure, it's not doing too much in any department, obviously, because it's so small. But I think it gets the job done. I think it looks like Rocket. So what are my final thoughts on Rocket Raccoon? This one's funny. I don't know why I expected him to be bigger, but he's so small. He's 3 inches in total. He's actually smaller than my standard vintage collection figures for Star Wars. You know, grabbing Drax here. Look at that size difference. Crazy, right? So really, really small figure. Again, I'm not sure why I expected anything bigger, but because he's so small, the articulation is very minimal. You only have single joints. You do have a thigh swivel, which is fun, but nothing crazy. As for the figure, it's Rocket Raccoon. You gotta have Rocket in an MCU collection. One of the best characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. So I think the figure delivers on that front. I think it does a good job. Again, nothing crazy, nothing ambitious. It's just giving you that blue and red Guardians of the Galaxy suit. But I think it looks good. I think it does its job. And again, at this size, you're not going to get anything crazy from articulation. So overall, very pleased with this figure. So thank you all so much for watching this Marvel Legends review video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay tuned for more Marvel and Star Wars content on my channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.